All right, good morning. Today my walkout is going to be in Thurmont, Maryland at a place called Catoctin State Park. I'm going to try to be ambitious and do an 8.1 mile walk today. It's already like 90 degrees. It's been really hot here in Maryland past few days. But I'm going to try to get that in. Follow this map all along the outside there. We start off on the Chimney Rock Trail. I know I've been out here once before. It's been a few years ago, but I like that little view out there. I'm going to show that view. And I didn't walk this full park. I just did a little bit of it with my daughter a couple years ago. So we're going to get started. See how long this takes me. And get ready to roll. So, just a little ways into this on the Chimney Rock Trail. And it's a lot of rocks. Not that it's a problem, but just a lot of rock the whole trail. But these, what I've noticed so far is the trails are very well marked. Not that you can't get around. They're a wide path. It's not like last week where I was in some areas where I almost couldn't see the path because of the overgrowth. But just a lot of rocks. And I'm going to take my time today, I think, with this. I'm not going to be rushed like I was the last few. I thought I was rushed. I walk fast. I'm trying to slow myself down because it is going to be a pretty hot day, even though we'll be in the shade most of the time, I'm sure. So anyway, just wanted to point that out. My first real elevation. I don't know if it's difficult or not, but I love the elevations. Because part of this, too, for me, is my workout for the day. So I want to get something in on that aspect of my walks. Nice steady uphill slope. So this stretch, boy, it's been uphill for a while. Well, you can see that going down there. And it is all rock, which is fine. It's not like you can't get by, obviously. But I feel like it makes you work a little bit more. Oh, and a rookie mistake. I forgot my bug spray. It's a little buggy out here this morning. Oh well. Always seem to make one of those mistakes. I might get me a walking stick too. I found one. Kind of perfect height. I think somebody else was using it. Yeah, baby. Loving it. And just when you think the hill ends, it's got more, baby. It's gonna push me today, at least this part of this trail, and I'm not even 2 miles in. That's all right. So here's where I leave Chimney Rock. I'm gonna do the Wolf Rock. I think I really blew a point where it was a great scenic view. I wasn't looking at my map. It was disappointing. I wanted to get a really good shot of the area that I've been to once before. Problem is I'm not walking back that way. It'd be a bear again to get back up. Again, rookie mistake, because it's what I wanted to see. It's a really awesome overlook of the area. But once again, I got to live and learn this stuff, right? I definitely will be back to this place, though. I'm loving this this park so far. So, on my little short trek on the Wolf Trail. So, I think I was wrong. It's up here. I'm going to explore this area. I believe this is the spot I was looking for. Yeah, I think this is where I wanted to check out today. Let me come out here. It's an awesome view. Sorry for all the breathing. Yes. But it's gonna make me work to get over there. Try to find an easier path. Oh boy. It's a little work, but it's well worth coming to. Yeah, it's gonna make me work. It's a little further. I see it. I mean, you got to be careful up here, but I really remember how tough this was before. I might have taken the wrong path to this. All right, let me pause this and check it out. Well, I missed it somehow. It got to a point up there. I don't know if you can see those rocks in the distance. It got to a point where the boulders were just too far apart. I wasn't going to take a chance trying to hop between them. That's a shame. I think I'm going a little off trail here, maybe to find another point that I can find. It's just such an awesome view. I don't know, this is worn out. Maybe this is another way into that spot. This is working me today, baby. All right, let me scout some more. This isn't it either. I don't know how my daughter and I found our way through these before, years ago when we came, but it's on the other side of this. I just don't see a clear, distinct trail, so I'm not gonna push it. Last thing I need to do is get myself hurt out here. That's a shame. Damn it. Oh well. It gave me some work climbing on those boulders. Back to it. All right, I'm at another interpass or trail change. I don't know what you want to call this. So I'm gonna keep on Thurmont Vista until it takes me to another trail. I've gone about not quite 3 miles in an hour and 20 minutes. I've had a couple detours, so it's probably gonna push this thing more than I thought it would be. Only one way to find out, keep walking it. Hopefully I made the right turn, trying to check this map out. So, he said stay on the outside for the one big loop, so I'm trying to stay on the outside trails. Hopefully I did the right move. We'll find out here in a little bit. This is, I think at best I'm a moderate hiker. This thing's been challenging. I'm not complaining that it's, but I think just for an average, like easy hike, this is not the one to do, this loop that I'm doing. A lot of hill, but we're in the mountains. I'm hoping all this up on the first half of this will take me down the second half. So, on we go. Well, the last 20 minutes or so has been an experience because I keep thinking I'm in the wrong direction, turning myself around because I want to go on the big outside loop. I don't know, the map they gave me it's just marked differently than what I saw on that trail marking. Though I think the trails are, they're marked fine. I don't understand what I was seeing, and all trails, looking at that, I think got me back on the course. Anyway, we'll see. I've added more mileage for sure now on my walk today. But we'll see, a much slower walk. I'm trying not to be total madman and exhaust myself in this weather, as I keep repeating. So anyway, again, thankfully it's shaded almost the whole thing, but when it comes to heat and humidity, it doesn't matter. Oh boy. Anyway, we're back at it. And I've seen no wildlife out here, which isn't a surprise. Other than squirrels and chipmunks, because deer aren't going to be roaming in this heat. They're bedded down somewhere. Oh boy. All right, I'm rambling. Let me cut off here. All right, a lot of trails meet here. But I think I'm heading out that way. Looking for the scarecrow. See if you can help me, give me directions. But, I don't know. Hog Rock. All right. I need to head to Hog Rock. So, off some more, but, it's... I mean, they definitely have the signs up. I guess, yeah, I'm going to Pink Yellow. All right, there it is. Marked up on this tree. Which they have all over the place here. I just missed it at that last junction. That's good. Hog Rock we were going. Not even halfway. All right. All right, come to another crossroad. Had to sit and take a break. They have a lot of benches throughout here, which is nice. Because this isn't like anywhere else I've been so far. There's these some really good trails, mainly because of the elevation. And all of these trails, gotten a better sense of bearings with me here now. All these trails really kind of connect, which is nice. So I'm gonna head off to their hogs. Gonna continue to my Hog Rock trail. I was actually coming down this one earlier and I thought I was going the wrong way and I turned around, but I could have made it there. Nice to know because I will be back here. And again, I'm gonna make this video too long. I keep talking, but it's been cool. I love it. Been a good time. 4.5 miles in about 2 hours, which I guess is pretty decent. A lot of this has been down lately, thankfully. So we'll keep on trucking. I got about 4 miles, I believe. So we'll keep on moving, see where this leads us. I'll tell you, man, it doesn't look like much, but damn, when you're 5 miles in and you got to go uphill, that is a kicker. Crazy. You're like, does it ever end? Alrighty. I don't know why I keep sharing this. I just feel like I have to. But this is what I'm looking for. All right. I think we've leveled out. Back to the walk. All right. Hogs Trail's been kicking my butt, but I wanted to stop at the Blue Ridge Summit Overlook. It's a great country we live in. I'm always amazed when I come to parts of Maryland that are still like this, because everywhere I go, it's just been so built up. And for all the kind of anti-government stuff I can get into, I do love these state parks that they take care of. It makes it well worth the visit. But boy, let me tell you, I needed that break because Hogs Trail's been no joke in the direction I came. It's been just a steady incline. And even to make me get back to the trail, it's gonna get me on a incline. So, all right, I'm gonna keep making this video way too long. So let me cut this and get back to the walk. God, I only think I'm 6 miles in. Later. Do I look like tomato face? I keep saying this, I swear to you. This Hog Rock Trail seems to be nothing but up. And I got 2 miles left. This place has been no joke. Yeah, trying to talk and walk. Wouldn't think it'd be so hard. All right, let me stop with this. I gotta stop. Keep on walking. Just wanted to get another shot. Just touch on this a minute. For all the complaining I did about walking up this Hog Rock Trail, thankfully I am on the downslide, so I'm in the home stretch. But walking down sometimes can be a little tricky too. But I gotta give some equal time to the downhill. So I'm done. This is without a doubt the best one I've been to. I did, let me see what my stats are here. I did 8.1 mile in roughly 3 hours and 40 minutes. good trails. They're all connected. It's a lot of rock. It's what you're going to find, I guess, especially with, you're dealing with a mountain. But there's a lot of rock. The trails are really well marked. They're wide for the most part. This last bit, that Hogs Rock Trail, got to be a little tight at some spots. Not as probably the toughest walking trail that I took back here. Trying to think of some, if there's anything bad about it. It's not easy. These trails definitely take it up. They claim to have easy trails, but they're only a half mile, a quarter mile. That's going to be easy trail. This stuff, the elevation is what gets you. Elevation and always walking on the rocks. That's what takes its toll on me. I mean, it's 95 degrees out here, but you're in the woods, so you're shaded all the time and you feel that bad. I mean, you definitely, it's hot, but again, I think being in the shade like 95% of the time made it bearable. I can't imagine doing that kind of walk. Just straight on sun beating down on you. But Catoctin Mountain State Park, awesome place. I definitely have to come back here and maybe instead of taking the whole outside loop, walk the individual trails to get a better feel for those. So in Thurmont, Maryland, and I did miss a point, but I talked about it in the video. I'm going to show a picture of that. My daughter and I were here a couple years ago. I don't know how I missed that viewpoint because it's just incredible shot up there. But it's okay. So this was my walkout Wednesday. Now for an hour and a half drive back home. But anyway, until next week's walkout, peace out. Wanted to add this photo at the end to show that rock formation I was looking for, but somehow just couldn't seem to find. But it's a real nice view from up there, and you can get up in that rock in the middle and stand there and look out even more to the valley below. But just wanted to include this at the end of